Hey guys, just goes to show how fast we can convert from meat shop into cooler building into whatever. I got the second batch of pepperoni done. Well, not done, but sitting at 129 internal. Got an hour and 17 to go. I'm gonna have to crank it up a little bit. I have spare meat, so I want to get up to about 160 plus internal. Oh, here comes the work. I think I got about 300 pounds of meat in here. I got an elk hanging. I brought me an elk from northern British Columbia. Stuck the stuffer in there. I'm too tired to clean the thing tonight. I got 3 more batches. I got a jalapeno and cheese. I got a jalapeno cheese smoky. I got a cheese smoky. My cheese smoky sitting over there. I did what did I do? I did 20 pounds. I had a couple of pork legs. I did up 20 pounds of breakfast. I did up 20 pounds of Italian sausage. I did up 33 pounds of garlic oil. I did up another 25 pounds of Italian for this customer. So yeah, no, he's going to get some good product. And I got a young fellow coming in to give me a hand tomorrow. We're going to cut up these elk. I brought them in deboned, so we'll see what they look like tomorrow. I've been sitting in the cooler for a few days. There's the pepperoni that's cured. I got some pepperoni for personal stuff down there I got to do tomorrow. It's cold as all hell in here, so I'm going to get the hell out. And I didn't want to clean the stuffer, so I brought it in here, and I left it for the sheer fact that it doesn't need to be cleaned between batches. You know, you wipe out the majority of the goo. Same thing with my mixer. I didn't mix up this because I find that the cure almost hardens it, stuff like cement. Once you stick that cure in there, I'm going to have to mix some water in that those cheese smokies I made for myself. And the sheer fact that it hardens up a little, so I'm going to have to add probably a cup of water before I throw it in my stuffer. I like it as minimal as water when I'm doing a smoke product. But yeah, no, I'm just sitting around and got the Southern Pride running. These things are just, you can't beat them. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe I'll grab the light. But, got to grab a battery for it as well. But I got a light, and I'll show you what a buddy of mine came over to give me a hand to do. He's one of the young fellows I like to take up hunting. Hang on, I'm going to grab a light. There we go. So, young fellow I like to take up hunting. He's sort of followed me for a while, and I take him up hunting and showing him the ropes. I've had him shoot a couple of his first deer, so that's sort of nice. And show you what it looks inside the cooler now. I'm getting ready and primed to go hunting. I'm planning on doing some hunting videos as well. So they installed the rails today. We got 10-foot rails, and I just got to finish tightening up the bolts. Got some blocks, high-density polyethylene blocks down the end there with some 5/16 side bolts through them. The forged side bolts. You don't want the non-welded ones. I'll probably take a couple out of the big cooler because I think I'm bringing back a side of beef, and so this thing's coming together really well. I got the aluminum sheet here for the cover. You'll see that when it's done. That's sort of what it's going to look like there, if you can figure it out. And floor's coming together. He's going to he's going to Secaflex the edge for me with a nice gray. And excuse my English. Gonna mount a fan. We're gonna have enough area to hang some game in here, which will be nice. And it's not plugged in, it's not running, but I'm happy with the success of the STC. So it should all work good. This video is definitely not made for children now. But yeah, no, I got another batch of honey garlic pepperoni in there. It's sitting at 131 degrees. Oh, I don't need sleep. It's been a little stressful because this time of year always is. Finishing off the sausages and pepperonis for everybody and getting it all set up for hunting. And we head out. That's the type of stuff we kill. We kill some big stuff, which is nice. Big mule deer up in central British Columbia. So give us a like, and if you have any questions about coolers, and I'll plan on posting some videos on the type of stuff we make in the shop in regards to sausages. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know, and check back soon. Hey guys, so busy weekend. Cleaned the elk out of here, cut that. Done about 4 hours, cut and wrapped around. We got 3 batches of pepperoni. We got a house plant, got a honey garlic. We got a jalapeno cheese smoky. We got a regular smoky, cheese smoky. I got my personal pepperoni down there. I got to finish this garlic tomorrow. I got 25 pounds of personal smokies in the cooler. I'm taking up hunting with me. My buddy Paulo came over to give me a hand today. He took the lead on it and built up a nice cover for the front of the air conditioning unit, and built me a gusset there, an angle to make some brackets, so that'll keep the air out of the condenser unit when we're driving down the highway. So it's all come together. Finished up the rails. Had to spread them apart like I talked about in the past with a couple of pry bars, just so it slides a lot easier. Had to weld a bolt on up there because the guys drilled the hole too big, but no big deal. Just stuck MIG up in there and welded a bolt on. She's nice and solid now, so this thing should be able to carry. There's steel cross braces going across the roof that are on the wall supports, and then there's 2x4 walls on the rear here, so there should be lots of support. So it's all coming together, getting ready for hunting season. I got the personal smokies in there right now. Internal of 115 and 115. Wow, that's nice. These Southern Prides are they're phenomenal units. It's a convection smoker. They're used in the rib industry a lot, like a lot of the rib and barbecue places use them. They're just, yeah, they're unbelievable. So yeah, cleaned the shop up today, sat around. I've smoked 75 pounds of smokies and 25 pounds of pepperoni today. Just getting the tools out of the trailer, putting the MIG away. Yeah, never ends. No rest for the wicked. So that was a Saturday and Sunday. Good weekend. Lots of progress on everything. I was up till 10:30, 11 last night doing pepperoni. That was a bit of a gong show. And so yeah, just an update on the trailer. I'll put a picture in there so you can see what the cover's going to look like. Hey guys, just had this is the second animal in so far. This is how you want your meat to show up at the butcher. That is clean, very well taken care of. Like, I've had stuff show up that is just nasty. But this is how you want stuff to show up at the butcher. This gentleman did a fine job. He's my first time customer. And yeah, this is how you want your meat to show up. It's all tacked up nice. Kept care of it. I'm heading out pretty quick. I hope to get some hunting videos in for you guys. Trailer's getting close to being done, but this is just, yeah, this is going to be a pleasure to cut tomorrow. We're going to burn that through on the saw. Have another moose turning up. I'm going to do a comparison video, so. Hey guys, update. Pounded through that moose that I had, that really nice clean animal. The gentleman did a beautiful job. These guys did a pretty good job too. This thing is pretty clean, which is nice to see. You go out and take an animal's life, make sure you do it some respect. You're gonna put this thing in your gullet. You don't want gravel and hair on the thing, right? Like, look, this is how your meat needs to turn up. No hair. Oh, I took my meat to the butcher and there's hair in it. Oh yeah, we don't save it and add it to your meat, right? So, yeah, it's been busy. I give guys back their bones because I'm not dealing with it. We got the Nazis that, as far as recycling in the area, you can't put this type of waste. They want you to call compost it, I guess, but that's not my problem. I give you guys back the bones. Got the grinder sitting in here overnight because we got this moose we'll deal with in the morning. Heading out. Made some nice 2-hour job, quick modifications. Buddy's moose is in the freezer. It's at minus 21 already. We finished it, I guess. Took us a couple hours to cut it. Made some modifications to the trailer, which is really nice. So, zoom out here. I welded on a hitch this afternoon, a hitch receptacle, so that I can add the game crank. And getting ready to put on the shield for to block off the air for the air conditioner unit. Laid it out. So it's aluminum, all bent up, really nice. Gonna put a rubber gasket around the outside to hide all the ugliness of the spray foam. But yeah, it's coming together. It should look pretty good when I'm done. Yeah. Try to remember to get some meat cutting videos, but getting ready to go hunt myself. Save a bunch of boxes from work. This stuff's all going up to the ranch where we hunt. My son's been eating health food here, apparently. Yeah, it's coming together. So maybe I'll take some pictures and video tomorrow. But the trailer's coming together. I got to put that cover on. I checked the brakes today. I towed it around the neighborhood, and everything seems to be fine as far as the brakes working. All the trailer lights are working. I rewired the entire trailer. I got a wiring kit off of Amazon. Whether that worked out well. I'll take you out and show you. Comes with a pre-wired plug, and all you do is connect your wiring harness into it. So it ended up really nice and pretty. Added the battery box to it. It's the wiring kit. I tapped the existing wiring into there. New harness comes with this on Amazon, cheap. New breakaway switch. Painted the frame around the air conditioner. Be a black rubber gasket to hide all that foam so it doesn't get saturated when we're driving down the highway, and that cover's gonna aid in that process as well. So have a great day and check back soon.